Good evening. Welcome back to Sunday Night Shaves. We've got a really good shave in store for tonight, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Again, I don't know how often I'll do these videos. I've been really active on live shaves in the Rich Man Shaving group, so go check out that group if you're not already a member. But we'll get right into the gear for this evening. So tonight we're going to be using the Palmolive shave stick. I ordered this on Amazon. I want to say I paid $8 and change US dollars. I don't remember exactly what the amount was. For those of you that may or may not know, they have or will shortly cease to produce this in the UK. As best I can tell, they'll continue to produce it in Germany, but they have ceased in the UK. This is what I have left. I've probably used that much, I think. I've not used it but maybe 3 or 4 times. And the reason that mine looks like domed, kinda, is because what I've done is I've got my lather bowl here, just a salsa bowl from Walmart that I've routed out with a router. And I've taken it and I just kind of grate it just a little bit to get some soap in the bottom of the bowl. You can apply this directly, wet the stick, apply it to the face, or lather from the stick with your razor. But I've been accustomed to bowl lathering here recently. Tonight we're going to use my very first brush that I ever bought. I've had that soaking in hot water for a few minutes. The Hagen Boar brush. So we're going to put some water in the bowl, shake out the excess, and build a lather. It's been a while since I used this brush, and I thought, well, why not bring it back for this evening? So that's what we're doing. So we're using the Palmolive shave stick. Going to build the lather here in the bowl real quick. This lathers very nicely. For this to be a commercial product that's produced in mass, I've tried a few other mass-produced shave products, like the shave soaps, I should say. I tried the Arco stick. I've got a bowl of Williams Mug shave soap. Not a fan of the Williams Mug. I know many people have tried it and have the same results that I do. Terrible results. I'm going to try to work on it some more. I've only tried to use it once. Yeah, just the one time. Just adding some water here to the lather bowl. But I'm going to try that again. Maybe do that on a live, we'll see. Or not a live, but in a YouTube video. So just building my lather up right here. As far as gear tonight is concerned, I'm going to be using the Gillette Black Beauty. This was sent to me by somebody in their shave group, and I appreciate it. And also going to be using a blade that was sent to me by someone in the group. That is a Treet blade. This will be its second use. We're going to be using that on setting number 9 this evening. So I'm going to get the lather built here, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. I'm still trying to get the hang of some soaps, bowl lathering. And it's very different going from a real hairbrush to a synthetic and then trying to use a real hairbrush again. Because the real hairbrushes want to soak up moisture from your lather. So sometimes it feels like they need just a little bit more water than you would think they would. But it's because your brush is going to soak up a lot of that moisture. As you can see, I am bald. I've been shaving the head about at least every other day. Few days I've done it every day. Not very often do I do that though. But it is bald, and we'll be doing a head shave video in the near future. I do have some new products I want to use in future videos. And I've got some products coming in that I want to review. And got some stuff coming in from people in the group that's new to me, so be reviewing that as well. All right, so now the peaks on this are kind of not very. I could probably work this a little bit more, but I like my lather just a little on the wet side. Oh man, it's a world of difference going from a brush, a real hair brush that's been broke in, to a synthetic, and then coming back to this one. I like them. Now the thing about Palmolive is it's got a great scent. It's got a real classic soapy clean scent to it. This is not an American product and not readily available in America. And when I bought it, I had my wife smell it. And instantly, I didn't tell her what it was. Instantly, she recognized it as a shave soap. That's just the kind of smell that it has. All right. Pretty decent lather. No pre-shave tonight. I need to buy another cube. All right, again, Gillette Black Beauty, Treet blade, second use. This is a Treet. It doesn't say particular kind. This is the package that it came in. Like for example, with the Sharks, you can get a Shark Super Stainless blade. With the Astros, you can get Astronaut green pack and a blue pack, and I think there's a third one, but I don't know what color it is. You can get the Gillette 7 o'clock in the green, the yellow, and the black pack. So I'm not sure if there's different versions of the Treet blades, but this is the one that I got. So again, Treet blades, second use. First pass is going to be with the green. I have 2.5 days worth of growth that we're knocking down here. Very soon, I'm going to start letting the beard grow back out and just continue to shave the head. The first use of this blade was a head shave, and it's doing very good on the face even after mowing through all that hair. No, that's a lie. I didn't use this one on my head. It was on the face. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I used it on the face. I used a different razor on my head. All right. That's the first pass. We go back to the bowl. Some more soapy. Now, one thing that I find the best, or not the best, but one of the good attributes of this soap, rather, is that if I'm getting low on soap, I can just take the stick out, rub it on the face, and just work on the lather. Some soaps, they don't really do very well, from my experience doing that. I was using a soap the other night, and I don't know if I got too much water in the soap or what the problem was. The first time I used it, I had a great experience with it, but it was just bubbly, and I couldn't get it to lather. And I tried putting more soap in the lather bowl, and it just wasn't working. Man, this brush is, for a cheap brush, it's a good one in my opinion. I've not tried a whole lot of brushes, but from the few that I have tried, this one does a good job. I know a lot of guys, this is their first brush. They start off with a set that they found at Walmart or somewhere similar, and talk about it being their first brush and they've had it for a while. I'll tell you what, if you can get a decent lather with a brush, you don't need to worry about having 15 brushes. I mean, you can get different razors are different aggressiveness, and different blades or different sharpnesses. Different soaps have different smells, but brushes are brushes in my opinion. That's why I don't own a whole lot of brushes. They look cool. You can get a lot of cool handles from a lot of artisans and a lot of stores. Wilkinson Sword has some cool handles. Let me think of some few. I can't think of any. Rich Hansen has some beautiful brush handles on his brushes. First was with, now we're going to go against. Rich Hansen of Richmond Shaving Group. He's got a lot of beautiful brushes. I'd love to own one. I just don't have the money for one right now. And there's all kinds of people all kinds of artisans that sell brushes. But like I said, a brush that you can make a decent lather with is a good brush. That's why Williams Mug Soap is so hot, is, in my opinion, a very controversial product, so to say, because lots of guys get great shaves with it and build awesome lathers with it, and then guys like me can't get it to lather. Thought I cut myself out a little bump right there. But if you can get a soap to lather, if you can get a brush to make a lather, then that's a good brush and a good soap for you. I had someone comment about my goatee and said, you need to stop shaving the mustache. The goatee's looking good. I haven't shaved this since I shaved that. My mustache just doesn't grow very good. All right, you know what? I'm going to do a third pass. And I'm going to go against the grain again. We still got quite a bit of soap in the bowl. If you got it, why not use it, right? All right. No, I'm not shaving the goatee off. This is just something that I've seen other guys do, and I've started doing it because I think it, in my mind, I think it helps. Moisturizes the goatee. Whether or not it really does, could just be a placebo effect. But I like it. Makes the hair smell good anyways. All right, try not to press too hard. I have a habit of pressing too hard with a safety razor, and that's really where you get cut and get hurt, is by pressing too hard with the blade. All right, looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get rinsed off and I'll be right back. All right. Cold water rinse. I've got still some there. Not a whole lot, but still some there. These are my trouble areas. If I try to get that really smooth, I could break out. And I know I do. So I don't try to get those spots very smooth. But I do the best I can. Got a little bit of a weeper. Not too bad though. All right, that was a pretty good shave. As far as post-shave products are concerned, Thayers Coconut Water Witch Hazel. This is alcohol-free, and it has aloe vera in it, which I did not know until just now as I was looking at the bottle. Put some on the dome so I can smell it later. All right. I don't typically put an aftershave on because I'm going to bed. So I'm not going to do an aftershave tonight, but I will do an aftershave balm. And this is Soap Commander Influence. It is tobacco, cherry, and black tea. I really get the tobacco cherry scent. It smells just like cherry pipe tobacco, and I absolutely love it. This was also a gift to me from somebody in the shaving group. Not a whole lot, just enough to moisturize the old face. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna put a little bit on the dome too. Little dab will do you. Been having some okay head shaves. I've not went back to cartridge yet on my head because that's what I was doing the last time I was shaving it. But I think last night I found a good blade razor combo. I think I nicked myself in one place, but I think I just reopened an old cut. So I think I'm gonna stick with it, and I will do a head shave in my next video. So just to recap on the products used in this video, Dry my hands off here and I'll show them to you. We use the Palmolive Men's Shave Stick Classic, and this is what it looks like now. We used the Hagen soap, the Hagen Boar hair brush. Still got a little bit lather left in that. We followed that up, well, for the shave, we use the Gillette. This is a 1968 Gillette Black Beauty Gillette Super Adjustable, I think is what it's called, because this is the long handle. This is not the shorter handle. This is the longer handle with a Treet blade in it. That was the second use of that Treet blade. We followed the shave up with Thayers coconut water and ended with the Soap Commander Aftershave Balm Influence. I was looking at their website last night. I don't know if they had a soap in that scent. If they did, they don't have it anymore, because I was looking last night to maybe buy some. Don't tell the missus. But I couldn't find it. But like I said, I do have some new products in. Got a few on the way. I don't plan on buying anything new for a while. So we're going to get through everything I've got to try out on the channel, and then we may endeavor into buying new products. So hope you've enjoyed tonight's video. Again, this has been Sunday Night Shave. Hope you've had a good day, and we'll catch you in the next live. Not live. Man, that's so dumb. We'll catch you in the next video.